Madeline Beatrice and Lizzie from Zoom Interiors, and they're going to show us how they turn a plain white curtain into works of art. Now, your company, and there it is over there. That's a beautiful work of art over there. It's so beautiful. Now, your work is virtual. Can you walk us through the process and how you work it is?
Of course, of course.
Okay.
Let's go to the website.
So our website,
Yeah, let's take a look at the website.
That's our most important part. And you can start and you can see our custom art pricing, which we'll talk about soon, and you can go through our process and steps. And the first step would be our Get Zoom survey.
And you go ahead and you fill out your information, you tell us your name, your phone number, things like that, just to get the process started. It really only takes about 5 minutes to fill out the entire survey. We ask you personality questions like what your favorite movie is, just to understand who you are inside and out, so we can better design for you. And then we go into the style logistics, so what your color palette is, how you want your aesthetic feeling to be in your space, and things like that. We definitely ask you about budget, but we make it easy. We break it down so you can understand what you're getting for the money that you put on your budget list. And we want you to put your photos of your space of each wall, and that helps us design a lot better.
And we have our process page here, which virtual design is very new, so that might be a good place to start to understand how we actually work.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's
Here's
great.
our portfolio.
All right. Now, Madeline you do your own custom artwork, right?
Yeah, it's
Talk a
been
little
really
bit about
great.
Is this what I'm looking at over here?
Yeah, these are just some smaller examples. People like small pieces. I do a lot of very large pieces as well. And what I do is I take my artistic style and I actually work with the client's color palette and their budget, and I kind of figure out with them a one-of-a-kind, unique piece of art that could go into their space. And I work with everything from stretched canvas. I've done a lot on plexiglass, acrylic mirrors. I've even done some stuff on plywood. So we really play with it. We have a lot of fun with it, and it turns out really wonderful.
The best part about it is it's very affordable. Art can get very expensive, so this is our option to our clients.
It looks like things that could be hanging at MoMA, you know, because it's contemporary art. It looks
exactly.
Also hanging on your curtain rod, right?
Yes,
exactly. And this is a fun way,
Tell us a little bit about color is so important, and you're doing it now with the curtains and introducing color into those.
Yeah, we are, and it's a really easy process, and we just kind of splatter it around with the dye, and it only takes about 5 minutes, and it brings a lot of life into a space.
Fantastic. We have some footage of you guys getting busy with the curtains. This is a different one,
This is
though,
a different kind of curtain.
Yeah, so here we did an ombre curtain. It's kind of a gradiated curtain, and the first thing you do is you soak your plain curtain in hot water, and that prepares it for the dye, and you just kind of mix it around, make sure it's completely saturated with water. You wring it out, and then we do 3 different types of dye. We do 1 full spoonful of gray dye into the first bucket, and you only allow the curtain to go into the bucket about 3/4 of the way up, because you want to leave some of the white. And this we allow to sit for about 5 minutes. Again, we're moving it around, we're making sure it's covering everything. I used a ladle so that it wouldn't be just a straight line, and it kind of gives that interesting look. And then you repeat the process just by you double the dye every time, but you only put the curtain halfway in this time.
Nice.
And it's just a repetitive thing, and you leave it in for 5 to 7 minutes on the second one, and then you add the most amount of dye. So you're tripling the dye, but you're only putting in the curtain 1/4 of the way up, and that's how you really get that gradient effect. And these are really fun. They're really beautiful in a space, and they're simple. They're not kind of crazy, but they add a lot of life into a space.
Can I ask you what you go through in your clothes with your laundry bill every month? It's a messy job.
Yeah, it is.
We're learning how to keep it neat as we go along.
You do a lot of spray painting and dipping.
We actually have those curtains
in our bedroom. We do.
Let's take a look and see how they turned out.
Look how nice in our bedroom.
Oh,
that's nice.
Yeah, they're fun.
They really tie the space together.
Ombre, which is so in right now.
Yes.
All right, let's come back here and talk a little bit about what this set of curtains.
We'll show you how to do this at home.
Yeah.
All right, this is easy at home.
Yeah.
So we have 3 colors. We have kind of like an orangey Indian yellow. We have the gray that we use for the ombre curtains, and we have a fuchsia pink. And so B and Lizzie are going to hold this for me, and all you do is they take kind of like...
So brave. No aprons, no nothing.
Yeah, we're going for it.
Okay.
Can I just ask one question? What kind of dye is it, and where can we get this?
It's eye dye. It's jacquard eye dye. It's a fabric dye that you can buy at you can buy it at Blick. Any kind of generic art store will sell it. Or you can buy it online,
And it's only $2.99,
really
and the curtains are $9.
Yeah, so this is a really fun, inexpensive way. So we're just going to go ahead, and I like to start with the darker color and just kind of gently, because the curtain is still dry and it's not wet yet, it doesn't absorb very fast. So we have a moment here to kind of get some more splatter
I
going.
feel like Sully Sullivan should be here with OxyClean and
Yeah.
doing some sort of stain removal.
So you sort of just splatter it along, and then we're gonna go ahead and lift it up and let it kind of, again, drip a little bit more. And we're gonna add a little bit more gray into the corners here. And up.
Are you looking for a certain type of fabric when you do this, but it's all cotton?
It definitely works with cotton and linen.
Okay.
100% cotton, 100% linen is probably your best bet, I
Okay.
would say.
Have you tried it on silk at all?
I have not.
Curious.
I have
just
not.
curious.
I did, but it was an accident. I got in trouble.
Did you?
Right.
Yes. Or shall I say my children got in trouble.
I did. On silk.
So I'm just gonna, add the rest of the colors.
I love that effect. That's fantastic.
What I enjoy, I mean, the effect is beautiful, but also just the creative process
Yes.
that goes
Okay,
into it.
And it's quick, so it's like a little creativity and then you're done.
Fantastic.
And then we're gonna add the pink.
You could so stretch that and hang it
You
up on the
could.
wall. That
Yeah,
is so
yeah.
fantastic. Okay, now?
By the way, if you want to visit their website, you can get zoomed yourself. Go to zoominteriorsdesign.com. Fill out that survey. Get started on a new design plan for your favorite room. You can also go to our website, hallmarkchannel.com/home and family. If you'd like to get started on your curtains.
I
It's
love
Curtains
that.
for you, I tell you, it's curtains. I just died on.
Yeah.
You should say that, okay.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
fantastic, you
And you
guys.
just kind of continue, and you
All
can
the-
add as you go and step back, and it's kind of is like making a piece of
Can I do
artwork.
one?
It is.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work out for curtains, you stretch it and you make it a canvas. Thank you ladies, so very much for
Oh,
being here.
thank
I love
you
your
so
ideas.
much.
You do some really great, affordable stuff. Up next, we have the cheese guru here herself. Michelle Buffardi is going to show us how to create something special for your next appetizer dish.
This is really fantastic.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really cool.